Hello, good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of ASYCUDA webinar series. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you cannot hear me. Okay, so today we are going to talk about accounting and payments, and my colleague Rabi will be presenting shortly with his presentation. Rabi, are you ready to start?
Yes, Rajesh, thank you.
Okay, over to you, Rabi.
Okay. Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you for introduction. Good morning, good afternoon, all. So I'm Ravi Varnakulage, the Information System Officer for UNCTAD. So I'll be talking about the accounting and payment module in ASYCUDA world. As you all know, accounting and payment module is one of the key modules in ASYCUDA world. After this one, a live ASYCUDA world demonstration will take place after this presentation. We use this ASYCUDA module to manage all the payment related activities, maintain guarantee accounts and process refunds. We can also provide access to this module for payment related branches in customs or maybe other organizations. I will go through some of the main features in the payment module. Let us begin the presentation with daybook and ship management e-document under ASYCUDA world. So this is the daybook e-document. Before any payment activity, we should open the daybook for a custom office for a given day. It records all the payment transaction within the given period. So this particular document is says the daybook. We can use this e-document to open the daybook. So these are the e-documents for daybook management and ship management within the payment module. If you have different ships within a day, we can still use this e-document to facilitate those transactions. So we can use this e-document here to open daybook. If we have ships, different ships, we can open ship under one daybook. So we can handle many ships. This is according to your requirement of your business. We can either manually open the daybook or we have the automatic way. We can use these parameters in a parameter file to automate the opening and closing of the daybook. There are three different parameters to set. First one, the time of the day. So this one here we have the time of the day. So we can set the time. Second one, skip officers. So this parameter second one we can set officers. If you don't want to have any automatic daybook open and close, so we can use those office codes here and also the operation number. Here we can put the operation. If we want to open the daybook, we can put 1. If you want to close the daybook only, we can put 2. If you want open and close both, then we can put 3. So this is a little bit technical, but we can put these parameters, we can change these parameters if you want to automatic open close daybook. The normal practice is to open the daybook at the start of the business day and close it when the business day ends. But this can change according to your business needs. So we can see the business need and we can arrange accordingly the opening of the daybook and closing of the daybook. So let us now look into the credit account facility in ASYCUDA world. So we will mainly focus on credit account and prepayment because the cash payments we will discuss when we do the live demonstration. Any company or declarant can request to open a credit account and use this credit account in their custom declaration. In a credit account, no advance cash deposit is needed. So we don't have to top up any cash in the credit account. So it's totally we can clear our declaration based on credit basis. So we can use this facility in ASYCUDA credit account facility to accommodate those kind of declarations. The customs administration can use this e-document to open a credit account for the declaration of company. So we can either use company or a declarant to open up a credit account. We will create a credit account during the live demonstration. We can create these things during our live demonstration. Then you will understand how we create the credit account. Here we can use the account reference, and then either declarant or company, we have to input the declarant or company details here, and also the maximum allowed overdraft limit. So you can't pass this limit. So you have to run under this maximum overdraft limit. So next one is the prepayment account. The declarant or company can request to open a prepayment account in ASYCUDA world. The declarant or company must deposit cash in the account before using the created account in the custom declaration. The declarant's or company's responsibility is to make available sufficient funds in the account before the custom declaration. So there should be money in the account in order to clear the declaration. So we have to top up to available enough money for the declaration clearance. So we can use this e-document to create prepayment accounts within the payment module. Here we don't have the overdraft limit. Here we can enter the account reference and company or declarant details. We can create prepayment accounts under declarant or under a company. So we use that. We can use these facilities here. Your Honor. The purpose of this module is to record collected duties, taxes, and other charges against the assessment made on the declaration to issue receipts and provide a secure audit trail. Also, it provisions for the collections of revenue not related to declaration and for payment out refunds is also included. So other payments we can include into this module. So if you have other payments not related to custom declaration, we can use other payment facilities in the module. Here is the related document library section under the payment module. Here we have the main document library for the accounting and payment. Here we have the ASYCUDA main module, main document document folder, and under that we have accounting and payment. So here we have the operation management. There are two sections. One is the payment, all the cash payment, credit payments, and prepayment facilities here. And if you want to do some refunds, still we have the facility here. You have to use these e-documents to process refunds here. So these are the things here, and also some reports, daily reports here under report section. The most basic payment option is the cash declaration that allows payment of duties and taxes of up to 5 declarations, 5 custom declarations. So related e-document is here. This is the cash payment. So we can enter related custom declaration, means of payment and other duties in this document. Here we can enter 5 declarations, also other duties and also the means of payments here. So if you have more than 5, then you have to use another e-document. I mean same e-document 2 times. So 5 here, so next 5 next time. So this is the closing balance. The ASYCUDA accounting and payment module offers more than one option to pay the duties and tax liabilities of declarations assessed and cleared against a credit account. So closing balance is for the credit account. So if you have a credit account, so you can pay all the declaration at once using this close balance facility. One option is the closing balance generation. So that is the one of the options under credit accounts. Requesting the closing balance generation calculates the total amount out for the specified credit account for the period. Here we can put the account reference here and the office code. Under that office code, we can get we can close the complete account. So we can settle whole amount under that office under the credit amount, given credit account. This action removes the ASYCUDA accounting system and duty and the tax liability in the credit account. This is credit declaration. Another option is the basic credit payment option that allows payment for individual credit declarations. The frequency of the payment will depend on the terms of the credit agreement with the customer when the credit account was set up. Here we can pay only one declaration at a time. This is the e-document for the credit declaration payment. You can pay a credit custom declaration with this e-document. The credit declaration form allows up to 10 custom declarations. Here we can, in one e-document, we can include 10 custom declarations. So we can pay 10 declarations at once. Those are credit account declarations. It should be credit account declaration. This is the credit statement. This option is another method for paying credit declaration and much simpler than the credit declaration payment discussed in the previous section. The payment is made against an account statement generated by custom. So in the credit accounts, so you can use this facility to pay the credit accounts. This is the account statement provides a total of the duty and tax liabilities accrued against the account over the period agreed for statement without the need for the cashier to enter details of individual declarations. So we can use this credit statement to pay the declaration as well. So in credit declarations, we have 3 facilities. We can pay credit statement, we can close the accounts, and we can use credit declarations, up to 10 declarations. So this is the other payment. This option allows for receipt of fees and other miscellaneous charges that are collected by custom but are not directly based on declaration assessment. The fees and charges may include penalties, deposits, securities, examination fees, overtime fees, as well as charges collected for other agencies. So we can use other payments. It's for non-declaration payments. So we can use this e-document for the other payment uh, items. So you can put these values here, other payment details. Then using this document, we can settle the payments, and it will be recorded in the daily cash sheet. Other one is the prepaid declaration receipt. So when you pay a declaration, so you can get a prepayment declaration receipt. Paying through a prepayment account is automatic at the custom declaration assessment. It is automatic. When you submit the declaration with a prepayment account, it automatically settles the custom duties. Using the prepayment facility, we'll assess and pay the custom declaration as a single operation provide there is a sufficient fund in the prepayment account. This option provides the facility to view and print the payment receipt automatically generated and stored by ASYCUDA. So this one automatically paid the declarations, and we can print later using this prepayment declaration receipt. So here we have to put the receipt number, and we can view, or else we can print the receipt, prepayment receipt. So this is the finder and the related documents. This is the ASYCUDA facility to allow declarant and companies to deposit cash into their prepayment account. So when you create a prepayment account, we want to deposit money into that account. Otherwise, we won't be able to clear declarations. First, we have to create the prepayment account. Then using this e-document, we have to top up our prepayment account. We can enter our prepayment account details here and the cash amount of the top-up money here. So using this account, the e-document, we can top up prepayment accounts. So we have facility to create the prepayment account, and we have the facilities to top up the account. Payment out can be made using the ASYCUDA World accounting and payment module for refunds that may be due to errors on declaration, refunds of prepayment deposits, and return of other miscellaneous fees and charges. We can use this refund option to refund whatever the amount for the declarant or companies. So this is the cash refunds, cash declaration refunds. Payment out can be made using the ASYCUDA World accounting and payment module for refunds that may be due to errors on declarations, refunds of prepayment, and return of other miscellaneous fees and charges. So we can use this. This is the cash declaration refund. We can use this one to refund cash declarations. So this is the e-document for cash declarations. We can use this e-document to refund cash declarations. Cash declaration refund occurs whenever a post-entry operation identifies an overpayment of the original declaration. If there's any post entry and if we identifies any overpayment, so we can use this document to refund whatever the overpayment amount to the party, importer or exporter. So this is the refund e-document for other payments. So we can refund other payments as well. We can refund credit accounts, we can refund the cash declaration. This e-document is used to make non-declaration related payments. So which means other payment refunds. So this is for the prepayment declaration receipts, refunds. So if there's any refund, we can get the declaration receipt for the prepaid account. So this is the e-document for prepayment account refunds. If we want to return any excess amount held in the prepayment account, then we can use this e-document. So if you want to take out some money from the prepayment account, then using this e-document, we can uh, remove some of the money from the account. So if now we can, we already saw how to create a credit account. So that using that e-document, we can create a credit account. How do we get the summary details of a credit account? We can use the account summary operation in a credit account to get the details of the transaction. Here, when you create a credit account, so using this option, you can see the account summary. If you want to suspend, you can suspend. If you want to expire, you can expire. If you want to see the summary, you can use this option here to see the account summary. So when you press the account summary option, here we have the enter the date interval from date and the to date. It will produce a complete transaction list if you enter a blank date interval. If you keep these date intervals blank, then it will produce complete credit history for the credit account. So this is the summary for the credit account. It will show all the debit and credit entries for the given account. Here we have the debit, this side debit, credit, and the date of the operation. So here we have all these details here in the credit listing. So account summary for the credit accounts. So same as the other one, we can have the account summary for the prepayment account. This is the prepayment account and the same operation is there. You can use the account summary operation under the prepayment account to get the details of the prepayment account transaction. So this is the prepayment account listing. So here we have the declaration type, whatever the operation type, also the declaration assessment number and the assessment date, office code, and the amount, whether it is credit or debit. If you top up, it will show it here under the credit. If you top up any money, it will show it under this column. So we have some reports, standard reports. There are currently 4 standard reports available to accounting users in ASYCUDA world. Cashier summary, first one is the cashier summary and daybook summary. Third one is the monthly report and shift summary. So we have these four reports under ASYCUDA World Permanent module for you to get the reports for daily transactions. So these e-documents allow us to generate various reports for daily reconciliation needs. This one is for cashier summary, and this one is for declarant daybook summary. So we have two e-documents for two reports, and next one another two reports for other two reports here. So we have four standard reports. Okay, so we have already completed the kind of a theory part. So we will start the live demonstration. So that is the most important thing. So you can see what is going on. So these are the items actually we can practice in the live demonstration. So we have open close daybook, create prepayment account. So we can top up the account and we can do a declaration against that prepayment account. Also see the account summary. So view the prepayment receipt. Also we can create a credit account and see how it goes, how we submit the credit account in the declaration, and how to see the account summary. So this is the kind of a summary what we did in our presentation. So finally we have the reports here. Let me share my ASYCUDA trading server. I hope everybody can see this one. Rajesh, can you see this one?
No.
We can see your presentation.
Okay. Okay. Now you can see it, no?
Yes, Ravi, we can see.
Okay. So this is the testing ASYCUDA world here. Here we have the ASYCUDA main document, and this is the payment and accounting module. So when you open this one, so here we have the main three folders. One is for report, another one is for the operation, another one is for the guarantee and payment. Okay, first we will try to open a daybook. So this is the daybook e-document. So as either you can find or open a daybook. So we can find this one to see the existing daybooks here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daybooks here. So if you have already one daybook, so you can close the daybook manually. If you want, you can activate the automatic daybook open and close. But still, if you don't want that automatic thing, then we can use the manual daybook close here. So this operation closes the daybook for that particular day. So this is the opening date. This is July 25th. This one is June 2nd. So I am going to close this one. So this is the operation. So we can close this daybook. This is the manual method to close the daybook. If you want to open a daybook, so you can select this daybook e-document, and this is the operation for open daybook. So and now I'm going to open the daybook for the from this screen. You have to put the custom office and the opening date. So I'm going to open it for today, June 4th, today. So you can verify and you can open that particular daybook. So again, you can find, you can see the daybook here. So this is the new latest daybook. So if you see the details, you can see the today timestamp. So just now I opened this daybook. So now I'm going to record all my transaction under this daybook here. Okay, now let's try some decorations. So under this one, you can create a credit account, so and prepayment accounts. You can use these two to create credit accounts and prepayment accounts. So this is the new one. Here we have the account reference. Here you have to put the account reference, and these are the mandatory fields. This is the maximum authorized overdraft. And this is important, delay. So you can put the declaration. So what is the delay? So maybe you can give one company 180 days, so whatever the days allowed credit period. So this is the credit statement value. So you can put the value here for the credit statement. When you take the credit statement, it takes all the declaration which exceeds this value here. I think I have already created one credit account. Here we have some credit accounts. So you can suspend if you want to view this one. So there are some few operations under credit account. So this is the credit account 3, and this has been created under the company. Majuro do it best. So this is the maximum overdraft. So it's 100,000. If you want to see the summary, so this is the summary, account summary. So we can press this one. Either you can put the from date and the to date, or else you can keep them blank. So I'm not going to enter any from date to date. If you keep them blank, then you will get all the transactions, the custom declaration under this one. So there are few assessment under this this credit account, and this is the total credit amount. If you want, you can put date period. Everybody can see my screen, isn't it?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, okay, good. So next one is the prepayment account. So we can use this C document. This is for the credit account. This one is for the prepayment account. So I can use this one to create new. If you want to find existing ones, I can use this one. Right now, no prepayment account. We will create one prepayment account. Like this one. So we can put a declaration here, declaration. And if you want to put a bank information, you can put it there, or else you can create like this one. So now you can see the prepayment account. So this is the one. You have to activate it in order to use. Then you can see the account balance, and you can use this prepayment account in the declarations now. Okay. Now we'll create one declaration. So this is the declarations, e-document. Now we can use those credit accounts in this declaration. So I have saved XMLs here. I'm going to use that XML. Maybe this one for the credit account. I have to change this one. So this is my credit account here. If you want to make it cash declaration, then you have to remove this one, like this one. If you want to make it, now it's cash declaration. If you want to pay using the credit account, so you have to put this one. Likewise, if you want to pay using the prepayment account, then you have to put the prepayment account here number. So that is the place where you have to put either credit account or a prepayment account. So this one verified. So now I can access this one. So I'm going to use the credit account 2 for this one. Okay. Now it's done. Now I can go to the credit account 2 and see the history. So this is the one. So I'm not going to put any date interval here. So just keep it blank. And so this is the latest one. See, today timestamp is 80, and now balance is 560. Likewise, you can use credit account also. Also, you can use the prepayment account as well. So we have already created PRE01, that is our prepayment account. Now I'm going to do the same thing. And here, instead of the credit account, this is a credit account. So I'm going to use the prepayment account. PRE02, I guess. PRE01. So I have to put my prepayment account here. I have to change this one to something else. Okay, we'll see. So you have to put the same declarant code. So there are some messages here. See, account declarant code incompatible with the declarant code in the prepayment account. So this one. So you have to put the same declarant code. See this one here. So you can't use any other declarant codes. You have to put the same declarant code which is in the prepayment account. So now we have already created our prepayment account. Now we have this error, account has insufficient credit. So we have created the prepayment account, but we did not deposit any cash in it. So we have to deposit some cash in it. So here we have to deposit the cash. Here we have to go to this folder, and this is the e-document to deposit cash. So we have to put the prepayment account PRE01. Then we have to put the office. You can put any office, and the code here maybe cash 21. $100,000, $10,000. Okay. Now I will be able to assess this declaration without any issues. Okay, now this is the A22 for this prepaid declaration. Okay, now I'm going to check my prepayment account. So this is my prepayment e-document. I'm going to find that one and I'm going to see the account summary. So here we have this is the cash deposit. So we put 10,000. So it shows here under credit section. So we assess one declaration, so $80. So we have the $80 under the debit section, and so this is the balance. So total is 10,000 earlier, now 9,920. Likewise, you can use credit account and prepayment account, or if you don't want any prepayment or credit accounts, you can use cash declaration. For the cash declaration, so this is the payment e-document for the cash declaration. You can use this one. Here you have to put the declaration number and the office code to pay using upfront cash. But if somebody wants to pay using the credit account or prepayment account, then we can custom can create credit accounts or prepayment account, and custom can maintain this one. And okay, we have some declaration now created. Equal, I'm going to take all the declaration for today. So we have this declaration. This is our prepayment declaration. Now I'm going to retrieve this one. I'm going to change something here, the value. So it's an 8% value. So I'm going to increase this one, maybe 2,000. Okay. Now I'm going to do the percentage modification on the earlier declaration. So we'll see what is going to happen now. Put something here. So we did the percentage modification of this declaration. So now we'll see the entries in the prepayment account. Account summary. So it reflects here percentage additional payment. So if you cancel this one, so it will again put the value in this account. So it likewise it either debit or credit. So finally we can see the available balance here. So time is 12:47. Maybe I can cancel this one, the declaration, and see. I can cancel this declaration now. I'm going to cancel this declaration. Now declaration has been cancelled. We'll see our prepayment account now. So I'm going to see the account summary. So now we have a refund here. Automatically it does, like it's easy. So no need to, if there's any percentage modification, automatically it either reduce or add to our account. If we have a cancellation of declaration, it sends back the money to our account. Now it settles everything. See, 10,000 now. We have the balance 10,000. Likewise, time to time, declarant or company has to top up the money. Then they can use the prepayment account in their declaration without any queue in the uh, uh, payment queues. So maybe some of the custom administration. So if you want, you can introduce the prepayment, or if Others, if they want credit facilities, we can use these credit facilities. So we did not process most of the custom administration. Actually, we use cash declaration, so it's more common. So we want to highlight on the credit and the prepayment accounts. That's why we focus on those two today. And reports. These are the reports. So maybe you can. It is better to have these reports, custom administration, and do the reconciliation, because not the custom officials, maybe some audit or some other division, accounting division, to take these reports and audit whatever the daily transaction. That's why we create a daily day book. So we have daily day book. So end of the day, we can close this one. Then we can reconcile. So it's better to do the reconciliation part, not the custom officers, maybe some different people, maybe the accounting or maybe some other third party, so that it's fruitful to, we can have a better reconciliation. If there's any issues, we can identify. So for that, we can use these reports. If you don't introduce these reports, maybe you can start the reconciliation using these reports. Rajesh, I think that is for the day.
Yes, thank you, Ravi. That was very detailed presentation on accounting and payments. We can have a quick, can take some questions from the participants. Please feel free to post any questions on the chat box if you have.
Hello guys, this is David from Tonga. Can you hear me?
Yes, David, go ahead.
Yes, I do have a question on the. I think Rajesh is quite familiar with this question. As for payment, we only have two types of payment, three types. The declaration payment and the other method of payments. And also the last one would be installment. But I'm not sure ASYCUDA support this type of payment. Just to confirm you guys, right? Hello? Rajesh, you're muted.
Okay. Thank you, David. We have a couple of questions. One from Stanley, two on the partial payments. So for the partial, regarding the partial payments, we have come up with a solution. This is not a standard feature that we have in ASYCUDA. We have a solution for partial payments now. We are doing some preparations and testings to see how it can be deployed in the region. This feature is requested by many other countries, including Vanuatu and other countries. So once this is ready, we will share with the countries requesting the solutions. Brabi, there are other questions on Q&A section. You would like to comment on those?
Yes, one is, would you like to know if any country is using the credit account and how it's working so far? Would you recommend to use? Yes, yes. Actually, of course, we can use credit accounts. Normally, so if you introduce this one to the importers, so you have to have a kind of agreement with them. Normally, if it is a government entity, so you can have mutual understanding or maybe mutual any agreements. So government, this is okay actually. But if you want to introduce this one to the private parties, you have to be careful. So you have to have a proper agreement. I think that is the answer for that one. I think Rizwan has a. Go ahead, Rizwan. Thank you.
Thanks, Ravi. Thank you. So just to answer that question on the credit account, yes, Fiji is using credit account for IEO companies. So IEO companies is the authorized economic operator companies. There are a couple of them, I believe 6 or 7 companies. So they one of the benefits of these IEO companies is the credit facility, and Fiji has implemented that. I believe Sharda is online. Yeah, Sharda, and maybe he can share his experience on the credit facility with the AEO, with the other colleagues here. Sharda, if you would like to share something
Yes,
on that.
the IEO number has increased from this year is around 23 companies now, and we're using that credit facility for IEO companies, and also the authorized warehouse. We are using credit accounts for authorized warehouse as well.
Thanks, Sharda. Yeah, so I think we can use all these facilities as well. Yeah, and I think it's working well for Fiji with 23 companies now. We're using the credit facility, so this can easily be used for other companies as well. Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you, Rizwan and Sarda. Excellent. So, which means so we have been. I mean, we are using credit facilities in ASYCUDA. So in Marshall Islands also, we started 2-3 companies. Yeah, you can use the credit account. So make use of it. So FSM has one question. In FS1, we related penalties and interest to the recreation that have penalties and interest due. So we can add this one to when you do the payment, so custom payment. So then there's another one as other additional payments. You can use this one to pay the additional duties. Rajesh, you have any idea on this one, the FSM question?
Maybe I can answer that.
Okay.
What FSM is, so in the accounting and payment, there are two documents. One is the cash declaration, as you showed, and the other one is ADA. So what FSM is currently doing is in the cash declaration, there is also an option to pay for other payments, and this is where the question is coming from. So if I understand correctly, what FSM is asking now is if they use if they use a prepayment and they use the cash declaration and they pay other accounts through the cash declaration, will it be refunded? Let me just look at the question again. Use the account. So whatever penalties and assessment is assessed in the declaration in the SID itself, so we have to note that if the penalties and declarations are included in the SID, that is what is paid through the prepayment. But if you are adding additional payments through the other through the others, then this won't be paid through the prepayment.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to include all the things in the custom declaration. If there's any penalties, maybe you can create some payment codes.
Yes, exactly. So even though you are using the cash declaration to pay for other, if it's not included in the declaration itself, it won't be paid through the prepayment. I hope that answers the question. Professor.
Yes, right, Rizwan. I think that's the question. The penalties and the other payments, including the interest, that should be handled outside the declaration charges. If that is to be charged on the prepayment account, that should be charged on the declaration as a tax taxable items on the tax columns.
I think that answers to that question, no? Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is also comment from Jolene that the taxes will not apply if the charges are not reflected on the SAD. I think that answered the question. Thank you. Any other question? I think it was a very good presentation, Ravi, today, and you covered almost everything in about the accounting and payments, including the advanced topics of prepayment and credit account. I hope everyone enjoyed the presentation. We'll share the presentation and the video of the session on the YouTube. Please feel free to revisit the session. And if you have any questions, we'll be hosting more sessions in coming days. And thank you once again for joining in today's session.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you all.